Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on Tampa Bay. First pitch coming. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Chase Mydroff. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Lenny Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Fastball is outside. Good eye in that spot. Inside ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That one at triple digits. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
Ball, two strikes.
Tauchman off of first with two away. Strike three, and the rookie of the year gets the strikeout. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that's a strike. It's softly on the ground, left side. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Two up, two down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike. Schemes. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Luis Robert Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight... that's strike three. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Late swing, foul to the left.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Taylor grabs it on the run. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And here is Brendan Donovan. Up the middle, Mydrop. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Tim Elko. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now here is Brooks Baldwin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air to left center, Anthony sizes this one up, brings it in, out, number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Chase Mydrop. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons. Cannon back to work. Line drive, Mydrop. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So digging in, Moises Ballesteros. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch misses.
That's outside. Ball.
And that one clips the corner. That's to 3rd, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here is Sosa to the plate. That catches the corner.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Just misses with that one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Tauchman getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. On the ground to third. De La Cruz fires over to first. Tauchman is gone. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark, outside. And now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air, left field. Jeter pulls it in on the run. And we're back. Stepping in, Luis Arias. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Got him swinging. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now
Roman Anthony now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that one in the air center field. Taylor puts it away, and there's 2 away. So up next, Elly De La Cruz, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-2
On the ground, out to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Teal batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. The other way, and foul ball. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. That one misses. 2-2. And a good eye there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now it's Luis Robert. Fastball is outside. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. White Sox down a run. And down on strikes he goes. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Ted Simmons. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side, Elko. Over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Into center. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but
in for a strike. Good slider. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
My draw at the plate now. That's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. And it drops in. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 1-1. Now a chance for Lenny Sosa. And that drops in for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Mike Tauchman will hit next. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike one. Way inside, and that hit him. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Hard hit left side. He's in there. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. He was late there. Strike one. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Robert now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Elko now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Gilbert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Hitting the air out to center field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 away now. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Baldwin. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. My draw. In the box now, takes strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Sosa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cam Boozer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tachman makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, the exit velocity. 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
That's foul.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off left side. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded
Now
and 2
batting,
gone.
the third baseman.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swinging a foul straight back.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That one missing inside. Hit on the ground to short. My drop. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.